Hey YouTube, I'm not sure if I've made a video on this yet, but someone had asked me what it felt like to have a baby, so I'm gonna go over it really quick. Okay, having a child is very painful. Very freaking painful. Okay, so I was 37 weeks and 37 weeks and I was gonna get induced. So I went in at 6, no, it wasn't 6, it was like 3 in the morning. I went into the hospital to get induced. Yeah, because she was born at 8:30 and I was in labor for 5 hours. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I went in at 3 and I waited in the waiting room till like maybe 3:30, and I went back and just sat there and chilled for a little bit, and then they gave me Pitocin to strengthen my contractions because I was starting to have them, and because I wasn't dilated at all. So then after that they broke my water, and my contractions were really bad. Felt like someone was like stabbing me in the back and the stomach, and like it was just really bad. The contractions, I think, were freaking horrible. So after my contractions, they checked me at 8 o'clock in the morning and I was 2 centimeters dilated, and then they checked me again at wait a second, did I say 6? I don't know, this is weird. No, why did I say 8:30? She was born at 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't know why I said 8 because it didn't make sense. I was born at 8:30. Okay, no, she's born at 3. And so they did check me at 8 and I was 2 centimeters. And then they checked me at noon and I was only 3 centimeters, and then they checked me at 3 and I was 9.5 centimeters dilated. So they're like, oh my god, you're gonna have this baby right now. And I was like, what? Like, I wasn't ready for it, I was scared. So like, yep, you gotta start pushing. So I started pushing, and at first, in the second push, nothing happened, but then like when she started to come down, it was just unbelievably painful. I screamed on the top of my lungs, and I'm not like making that sound dramatic. That was the worst pain I've ever felt in my whole entire life. And I've had spinal cord surgery for scoliosis, and childbirth. It's just, it hurt so bad. So anyways, I was pushing and then I was gonna tear, so they cut me, and that I didn't even feel that. I didn't even know it until after they like stitched me up and everything, and I was like, what are you still doing down there? You know, they're still down there, and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, we gotta stitch you up. Stitch me up? Why? Oh, we had to cut you so you didn't tear. I was like, okay, freaking great. And yeah, so after that, the next day or whatever, next time I went to the bathroom, like I went pee and it burned. It was really bad burning. And like the stitches dissolved by themselves, so they didn't like fall out or anything. But yeah, so that really burned, and I was bleeding really bad. So they like put like this huge pad, and like they put it was like an ice pack pad. I don't know what the hell it was. But it was like a huge, like ginormous pad, like in an ice pack combined. I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, so like the coldness like kind of helped and like numbed it, I guess you could say, because it was like so freaking cold. But I was bleeding. I bled for like a month straight, and it didn't stop, and it didn't stop. It didn't lighten up or anything. But yeah. So that was that. Oh, and when she was born, her umbilical cord was like wrapped around her neck like 3 times. So she got it, like the doctor got it off the first time, and the second time, but she had to cut the last one because she couldn't get it off. And like when she cut it, like blood just smacked me in the face. And I was like, ew, that's disgusting. Like I had blood all over my face, and I was just like, oh, nasty. But yeah, so that was nasty. She was 5 pounds, 4 ounces, 19¼ inch long. And all of the names that I had picked out for her, like, I didn't like any of them after I saw her. Because I was going to name her Madeline, but like, when I saw her, she just like didn't look like a Madeline at all. You know, like you can tell or something. People, when they have a name, you look like that. You like, I don't think my name's Andrea, and I don't, maybe it's just me, whatever. But, so I saw her for the first time, and Kaylee came to my mind, and it was just, she looks like a Kaylee, and she's just perfect. So her name's Kaylee Grace, and now she's 3. So, she's all grown up. Well, not all grown up. I don't want her to grow up. But anyways, yes. So that is what childbirth felt like to me. And it's different for everybody. But I also didn't have an epidural, and I didn't have any pain medication. So, and the next child I have, I don't want any pain medication either. I just don't want it. Just because, I mean, they tell you it doesn't mess with the baby or anything like that, but you know what? I'd rather not take my chances because, I mean, I wanted to have sex, obviously. I got pregnant. I can deal with the pain for a little bit. So, that's what childbirth felt like to me. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll make new videos more often. But, just let me know if there's any questions, and I'll make videos about them, I promise. Bye!